Hello. How are we doing? So, it is a Friday, and it is a more feedback time. Hey, what's up, news guy? Is this the brightest it can go? Oh. Oh my gosh, it's kind of stuck. Wait, let me move this a bit. That's a bit much. There we go, that's a bit better. So, yeah, I don't have too much energy today, so it might be a bit of a shorter stream, but we'll see. Depends on how many submissions we get. Nagu, what's good? I finally, I finished a bunch of projects. I'm able to start new music again, which I'm really excited about. I have two really early ones. One is a collab I'm doing with Chumbo. Let me play this real quick. I don't know much more than that. And then I have another one I started, I think, yesterday or 2 days ago. So yeah, that's been fun. I was like, a new release coming out in about a week. On Holy Trap. Let me make sure it's not out yet. Cause I think it's in about a week. I don't actually remember the release date. They did post a thing on their Instagram about it. Let me check the email real quick. It is when did we say again? May the 8th. So yeah, in exactly a week basically. Or a little, you know. I'm gonna show the cover art. They always cook quite hard with the cover arts for the Holy Trap releases. So yeah, it's gonna come out soon. I'll play a little snippet because I am quite happy with it. What's up, man? I'm still working on the demo. Swag. All right. Let me see what you guys been putting in chat. I think we already got a couple. I think if I have downtime, I'll work a bit on the. I have time. I'll quickly show. I started a bit last night. I didn't get too far, so I spent like 30 minutes, but I do like what I have so far at least. Let me find it. What? I fucking love it. Like the fucking like very usable one shots. I love the space filler ones. Where are they? On the vocals. Where's the Wait, no, is that one? Okay, wait, no, that's the demo version. Let me find. Where's the background? Like, I love like these ones. Kind of does. Also, the fun part about this base, this is literally just one of the effects. I don't remember which one. Yeah, it's one of the bleep ones. Let me just play it dry. I think it's one of the no, it's login. This is this one. Because I wanted to like do my own spin on it. Yeah, I did realize. I don't know. It's not cool. But it's basically fucking Lifeform Zero remix plus whatever the fuck this is. It is way too warm in here. It's been like surprisingly nice in Norway lately. Like we've had like a couple weeks of sun, which is rare. All right, let's get to the feedback. Right now it's just Magu. Also, Magu, I noticed you have the record for the amount of songs on your profile that are not made by you. Half the time I go on your like Spotify, it's just someone rapping. All right, let me get this file. Nonsense. Yeah, shit is fire. But yeah, I'll try and get some more work done on that. Maybe tonight on stream, we'll see. I want to do more production streams now that I have projects again. All right, let's look at the collab with Yuri and Magu. Wither. I did fix the issue now. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I was like, it always been like, I don't know if it's Estonian or what it is. Let me turn off my Master Effects so that's not messing with anything. Ooh, that is bricked up. Let me also add weird transition, because it would seem like this would have like some kind of like something to be like, hey, this is a cool transition swag here. Not there yet? Alright. No, that's bricked up. Yeah, because I feel like if you did hear or had like some like either spoken word vocal or some glitchy effects or something there, because like it feels weird. It's a V1? Got it. Alright. For an intro, this feels very, very clippy. I think you can bring back the little RP thing in the lead a fair bit. Yeah, I think if you bring those down and have like more spacious atmospheric pad shit in the back, that would be really nice. Because I feel like it's because it's fine to have more big sections, like intro sections that are like big and large, but it feels like this is a little more chill. Or it's not trying to be like super in your face of an intro. So yeah, more dynamics. Yeah, exactly. That is also true. Yeah, definitely a little bit more headspace. Give some room for that lead to like really punch through. But everything here is really nice. Like the sound design is really clean. I would perhaps have more than just the ride. But again, this is a Wii? Yeah, this is the for Nintendo Wii. This is a V1, so got some slack. I think to me, it's the fact that this is very clearly trying to be very melodic and tonal, but the main sound design, it sounds. I don't know if dissonant is the right word. Yeah, a bit on the tonal side, and I think, because I think it sounds quite nice. It just maybe either have that a little in the back and then bring out a more tonal one, or make it sound a bit more tonal. Something weird happening with the sub. Let me quickly. I redid my shit, so now I don't know where anything is anymore. All right. Been on the high endy side, maybe a little. I want a little more here, you know. Also, maybe a bit. Maybe a tiny. Let me actually. I don't know. Nah, I don't think you need too much more sub. Dip in those hot. Wait, does stream automatically have like a denoise, like some like harshness reducer thing on it? Yeah, okay, yeah. A little more here with like the high mids and mids. And there's quite a lot of high end. Because you have both a ride and a fair bit of high end in the sound design itself. This compression. That's gonna shut up. Ah, gotcha. And I also think I used to do this too, but when you're like absolutely like hitting the wall with the bass, a little bit of the drums get kind of lost. A little bit. It's not too bad here, but like I would like those drums a little bit more forward. What you can do if you're like mad clipping the drop, right, or if it's just mad loud, just give it like a decibel of headroom for your drums to just like poof, even with sidechain. In general, I recommend just having a bit of headroom, because if you're clipping it like crazy, it will sound loud either way. I kind of wish there was also more stuff happening in the back, and that might be, and it's just getting lost because the main sound is so fucking loud. But yeah, because right now I'm only hearing the string. I think definitely some more like background space filler stuff would be nice. Also, maybe some more like bigger fills for variation, but that's to taste. So. Yeah, this is definitely like brick walling like crazy. But it does have some potential for sure, for sure. All right. Who else? No one else is middle right now. So for now, I'll work on the Madman thingy. Brick, fucking Lego brick, my beloved. I love using FL Studio. Such a reliable fucking program. It does not crash half the times I open it. Yeah. Because I definitely think you're allowed to not... I mean, you're allowed in general not to be fucking brick quality. I don't think every track needs to do that. But especially if you're doing melodic stuff like that. Though Meldub, I've seen all types of like fucking mix down choices with Meldub. You can kind of just do whatever. All right, let me. I'm not sure how much I want to use the full Lifeform loop. Because it sounds really sick, but it is just using both sections of Lifeform. So I'll at least, for now, I'll just... Wait, how do you do this again? I haven't... is this it? Yeah, that's it. I'll do this for now. What's the shortcut again? Is it Control? I don't remember. I don't do this enough. No, it's not Alt. I just found a new shortcut. I didn't know you can just hold Alt right click to listen to a thing. I want to do something kind of similar to... Why is... Oh, wait. No, I need to do that there. Similar to what I do with the little B section. B section. Very good English. Of like having... How do I explain this? Of not just like dragging in a loop, but like processing it differently and like making my own thing out of it. Wow, go viral online. I always wanted to go viral. My mom never loved me until I had 10,000 views on Twitch.tv. I don't know where that came from. That's another one for the fucking folder. All right, let me see what I can use here. If I want to like, ooh, I could like try and I want to, cause these are looking like swampy and. Sorry, I can like try and repurpose these. Let's try that. Okay, let's just get these here for now, and then I'll try and maybe get a nice flow with these. Maybe. I'll just try a bunch of stuff. Like, half my shit is just like, experiment until you get something you like. Well, that's usually why, like, that's sometimes why I, in the past, have, like, not wanted to stream. Because it just looks like I'm doing weird shit all the time. But that's, like, my best songs come from me just, like, sitting there for, like, 40 minutes, just trying everything. I had an experiment I did a couple days ago, which I really liked. I tried to make, like, sound design something with every plugin I had. Or, like, any, like, weird plugin that I, like, oh, I forgot to download that. Let me try and make something out of it. And that was, like, a really nice experiment. Okay, now I'll route these all to the same thing. I definitely want to take the crunchies and distort them with the main sound. I think that could be nice. Let's just try a fracture on and see how that sounds. Maybe. I want to definitely boost the high end a fair bit before bringing it into something like this. I'll also just chuck a light OTT at the end of this. I just realized not all of these are going through the chain. Let's fix that. Alright. You go there, you go there. Okay, everything. Well, no, you are not going to... Wait, what? Huh? Wait, these are on the wrong... Whatever, fuck it. I'll just redo it. It really depends on how your sound design, like, how you did it. Because I couldn't tell if it was just very detuned or... I think if you're struggling, layering is probably the best option. Find something that has a lot of tonality to it. By tonality, I mean, like, if you had a bass, right? Let's say you have, like, one bass that's very... Oh, right, whoop. Okay, bad example right now, but... Let's try maybe a little bit of sync on that. Like, this is relative, like... just tonality is if it has a tone, basically. But if you're doing... the bunch of fucking... I would say this is atonal. You can't, like, play a melody with this, you know? But it has a nice texture. So you would, like, layer something like this with something that has a clear tone to it. So I'm not far from the best at making tonal basses, considering most of the shit I make is fucking There's a tonal bass. That's an atonal bass. I've been making a lot of like fun shit lately. Yeah, I made a drop with this one lately. I fucking love this base. I want to try. What do I want to try? What do I want to do with you? Let's try a wormhole. I also want to try putting. Let's just try to put a Mishby on this. Funny thing is, like, Mishby is supposed to be like a weird mangling plugin. I basically just used the distortion for it on it. That's quite nice. I want to try also now putting a thermal on this and just like going through presets, see what I like. Ooh, that really like crunches up the like high end. Just, you see the vision, right? Let me put this on the second monitor just in case. Skadoosh. Okay, it kind of sounds cool without the wormhole. Yeah, I don't know, have fun with this. And also, I realize that this pack is gonna be fucking great for like fills, because like these, like a lot of these bases are so good for just like quarter bar fill. I'm just gonna try dumb shit until it's kind of works. Okay, so let's take this, put a high-low band because we have sub, and let's do like 1,000-ish. Take a boat on this motherfucker. Why is this doing nothing? Hello? Why you do nothing? Oh, because I put it on the wrong thing. Wait. Oh, never mind. The first base is not going to the same thing as the second one. Okay. I'm just stupid. Oh god, okay, now that sounds weird. Let me delete it and put it back. I don't know what the fuck I changed. Let's put it on the highs. forgot how to use this one. How do you use it? How do you use this motherfucker? Okay, maybe not Bode. Also, did you ever like officially release the rack you made? Because like I use that shit pretty regularly. I just want a more like defined high end. Ah, okay. I've never figured out the easiest way to like, let's say I want to have a plugin like this, but I only want it to affect, for example, the high end. I've never figured out like a easy, like you can do that, but it's quite annoying because I can do that on Patcher, but it's always more fucking. Oh, this is Soda. Blackwater reference. The tap water isn't that this bad. I'm not in fucking Michigan. Nope. It honestly just kind of sounds cool like that. Yeah, if they already has layered crunchies, they don't need more crunchies over that. Like, bro, I heard you like crunchies, so I put crunchies in your crunchies. Wait, oh wait, like, like some kind of like reverb thing that hits when the snare hits. That could be kind of sick. I don't know exactly how Madman did it. I have one way I sort of do it, but Madman technique is like you have a cool bass. I can't be fucked, so I'm just gonna. That. And then you put the certified Madman trademark oh, it's not in 0 racks, it's in racks. Let me find racks. Racks on racks on racks. There it is. And boom, you have your crunch. I also did something sort of similar by accident when fucking around with Flutter. I don't remember how exactly I did it, but if you do some weird shit, I don't remember what I did exactly. I did something with Flutter, and it gave me some nice crunchy shit. Swag. I layered some shit, but I don't remember. I think this could be cool with like a. Oh yeah, Vocodex. Which sounds like I feel like I know when I know use Vocodex for its actual purpose, which is like proper vocoding. It's like all sound design shit. Okay. Yeah, I think with Volo. Alright, do you have like a tonal like dink? If not, that's easy to make. Let me see if there's one in the pack. What would that? I guess that would be an FX. Just want a tonal dinky. It is in my Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Sin. This core. Me when I got an Apple core. Least funny shit I've ever said. Maybe. Oh. I could probably do something with this. Let me try. First, I want that like half the speed. Picture that a bit. God, now I got okay. G-tune. What do you say? This track is in D sharp. Sir, can you make up your mind? So it's either B, F, or G, or B, F, or D sharp. Fucking great. It doesn't really matter. I can just put a resonator on it. Nice. Let me. Yeah, I'll just slot it in here. All right. Is that in the rain? Oh, it's YouTube upload. Oh, it's a released one. Okay. From a year ago. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
I've been standing in the rain. It's getting cold, but I ain't feel no pain. My baby's at home, warm and dry.
One thing I want to ask before I end: are you vocalist, instrumentalist, or both? I don't know why I said instrumentalist instead of producer. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, shout out to people who like actually like hire real musicians like that. That's sick. I will also say this is very out of my ballpark considering I mainly do electronic stuff, but I'm not noticing anything like bad like mix was. Vocals sound really clean. Yeah, I'm not noticing any like big issues yet. I like the. Is that a BPM shift? Yeah, it is. That's fun.
Out all night, empty bottles and empty cans. When I should be home being a man's. I know she can do so much better than me. I don't know why she don't let this poor boy be. Yeah. Ooh, I'm up on my feet. When I should be in bed.
Yeah, I'm struggling to like, cause like this is hard mode for me. Yeah, this just sounds great. And it's like way out of like the genre I would usually feedback. But so yeah, I usually forget how to feed it when I have nothing to feedback because it just sounds good.
child.
Because everything I'm like, oh, I can kind of comment on that. I'm like, no, that's not the genre. So you try it then. All right, good. Oh, back to that, Phil. That fucking Phil is nasty. Mmm. Why is it so hot in here? Fucking hell. It is ventilating. And I have the window open. I'm like sweating. Nice. Wait. Okay, I just miscounted. Ow! That's fun. Yeah.
When I should be in bed. One more sleep, child. Who cares if I feeling no pain. Get knocked down, I'll get back on my feet again.
I was vibing to this. That little syncopation bit? Yeah, I don't have much in the way of feedback. This just sounds fucking great. I need to have a drum fill again where... Oh. Goddamn. That's good shit. Oh, I got some more links. Alien Brave deleted theirs. I bet. Let me do boom. Good shit. That's true. I have my limitations in this life. Cause like I've done rap ones, and those I can usually at least do, cause I've done that type of shit before. But yeah, this is past my expertise, and sometimes you gotta know your limits as a human being. All right, by Nya, chromatic shit. Ooh. I feel like the dynamic jumps there are a bit sudden. Like it has a high variation in the volume, like especially here. Yeah. Like I think it's a nice volume here when it's a little softer, and I think you can play with dynamics like that. I think that's fun. It's a bit much, I think. Yeah, I like you're playing around with velocity, but yeah, I think it's a tiny bit much. Or maybe just this one peak. Yeah, and I love the sound design. Ooh. Nice ass drums. Whoa. Yeah, fuck with that main sound is on heavy. That's bad. It feels very different from your intro, a little too much, in my opinion. That's the beautiful thing about fills. You can do literally anything you want. One thing I think could be nice, especially considering the intro, is just little like lead fills. Little lead air candy here and there. I think that would suit this track really nicely. Also, the drums for me are not hitting that much. I think the clap is fine. I'm not huge on the kick, and also it needs to come through way heavier. Oh, true. I think doing like the reverb sweeps, which fuck, I can't. Why can't I? Like stuff like what I was doing literally here with the basses, where it like sweeps at the tail of your sound. It sweeps in right before it hits next. It's a easiest way to add, like it takes 3 seconds. And it sounds nice, so. You know, little whatever the fuck fills. It gets a tiny bit repetitive, I will say. Because the main sound design doesn't really change, like... I do think it needs a bit of variety, so it's not all the same. Hair being used, but some more of it during the episode feels good to work. Yes, true. If you want, yeah, some bleepy bloopy shit. If you want to have some just like, fucking. Like that. And if you want a couple, you can get my cool sample pack, Alien Sounds Volume 4, if you want. Out now for the price of, I don't remember what the price is. Shamelessly, yeah. It's my stream, I do what I want. But yeah, this has mad potential. Yeah, I think that's what I meant. It's 2 seconds. I must be plugging. I do kind of hate. I think I've said this a couple times. The part I most hate about being a musician is advertising. I can't fucking stand it. I hate being like, "Hey, look at my new thing. Look at it. Look at it now." Okay, it's I hate doing this. Let's ask. Yeah. Well, yeah, I did that jokingly on a stream, but I mean, like, putting out stuff on, like, social medias and YouTube and, like, being like, if it's my stream and I'm going, cool sample pack, I have, I don't mind as much. Because this is my space. This is where I do what I want. But, like, if I'm putting feeds, spamming people feeds with bullshit, you know. I don't live in tribes anymore. Real. Alright, I think that's all the feedback right now. I feel like Alien Wave always sends a thing and then immediately deletes it. True. It's just about the process, because I love creating the art. I don't love always advertising it. That's why I like working with labels, because they can do that shit for me. I am self-releasing something soon because, oh my god, okay. I'm not going to say the label just because that'd be petty. I waited 4 months for a song to come out. They said it would come out in March, and then I heard nothing. And then I said in April, hey, fucking, can I get, what's happening with my release? And it's like, oh yeah, we're planning a big thing. We're going to push it back a little bit. I'm like, okay. And then I asked again, and it's like, oh yeah, the label's no longer operating. And I had this, so I basically waited 4 months for fucking nothing. So now I'm self-releasing it because I cannot be fucked looking for another label. True. But it's like, this person's label isn't up anymore, and I don't care. Oh yeah, I was working on this. I think, if I... Where the fuck are you? Oh, there we go. Songs in D. Oh, it's in D sharp. Ow. I'm messing around with this, see what comes out of it. We'll say it completely. Some bits in there. True. I kind of like that. I just needs to have the lower move. Maybe a bit loud because I want it to be in the back. These feel so different. Let me add some like sweeps and shit. Because I think you have some of those, right? Effects. General. Give me some of these. Oh yeah. Wait, I just realized I'm doubling up on the sub. Oops. You're not supposed to have sub in you. Actually, what I can do instead of this, because I can just add a track spacer on you and have it only affect the like 100 hertz, and then sidechain the sub wherever the fuck that is there to this. This should sort of work, I think. And then just reduce the attack and release a lot. Wait, I just realized I did the opposite way. Or did I? Yes, I did this the opposite way. Fuck. Wait, no, did I? Because I want the sub to be the one being track spaced. Yes, okay, I did the wrong way. Okay, so you're gonna have a track spacer on you. On that. And you're not gonna have that. And you are gonna sidechain here. And then you're gonna take off the track spacer, and now go here, boom, 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 sidechain input this shit. There we go. Everyone does. For switch up, do that overdone triplet thing everyone does when they have eighth notes playing. For this section. Triplet, eighth notes playing through the triplet thing. Wait, how can it be triplet and eighth notes? Oh, that da. Okay, I see it. Maybe I'll do that for variation in the second half, and also maybe have it like an octave above. Oh, maybe not an octave above. Wait, how much is the triplet again? Wait, no, there you go. Okay, so yeah, we gotta show the basic bitches that like you can make something up with this as well, you know? Yeah, we have the creative shit, and then we have the basic shit. Gotta show them the whole spectrum. I have a really dumb idea. At the start of this chain, we add a texture. I don't know what the texture will be, but it will be something. Yo, what's up, bud? And the water stuff. Oh, good. Thank you for stopping by. It may be a bit much, but like, I kind of feel that. I think that, but honestly, distorted it a bit more. I think there is. Wait, is there no sidechain? Oh wait, this might have been. There is no sidechain. I'm quite bad at noticing that too. Actually, I think this makes more sense to have here. I'll figure out that fit later. I might try putting a wider on this, but just like on the very high end. Bet. One thing this was embarrassing. So we were fucking struggling last day of submissions for the Underworld remix. It was until then that I realized one of the main bases is fully mono. I don't think I have actually. Vintage. Oh no, I've used a couple. Oh, I can fix that. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Would you mind, Madman, if I just put a little anime moaning in the demo track of your sample pack? Really loud? I got it. You know what? I'm gonna put the fucking 8 OTT rack on this. low-key just gonna sneak that in the track. It's in the back. No one will notice. Let's put a little bit of factor on this motherfucker. I want to use one more of the drums here. I like a fill. Oh, perfect. I want to do that thing where you like layer a bunch of like quick ass snares. See how I want to see how that sounds. Just like basically just transients off them. Try that. I don't like Wales, so for some reason just use it as is. Man, Wales is such a hit or miss artist. They either make some of my favorite music or complete doo-doo. To me at least. Like, they're such a competent producer that sometimes just makes ass. Actually, I like using the trappy ones for the first two, and then using the dubsteppy ones for the second half. Yeah, there's this Cola X, which is a Norwegian one. Norwegian flavor experience since 1899. I don't know why I'm giving them an ad campaign. It's alright. It's just very cheap, so I buy it a lot. I'm pretty sure I don't know actually what sweetener it is, but it's no sugar in it. 0.1 grams of salt, my fucking cholesterol will explode. No, we else made music. I thought we just ate plankton and stuff. Very true. What's demo plankton? A lot of demo tracks with how you. Oh, really? I want to make, this a little choppier. I'm not fully satisfied with the sound design yet. It's like nearing the where I want it. I think also there's a little much white noise on it. Let's try some other one off the noise. Final. Hold up. Let me look that up. Paramore. The Cold Whales remix.
How can I decide?
Oh, I hear it. This actually just sounds like a demo track. In retrospect, I should have spent more time on the first. Like the first one, I spent like 2 seconds on the demo track. I just want to make this song quite good. Nice. Maybe I just need like, cause I like. Yeah, I just need this. Is there another one in this like, lower this type style? Maybe. It didn't do much to it, but it sounds cool. Gotcha. No. I think I've used all those. Yeah, it doesn't have to be the exact same, so yeah, let's try. Ooh. I think it's on some FX, maybe? Ooh, wait, let me actually try hear how that sounds in with the chain. Okay, the white noise is very overpowering. Let's turn it off for now. What the fuck? Why is that not? I thought this was on the same chain. Wizard. Where's the wizard? Wait, these are fun. Wait, these aren't. Oh no, I've made very similar ones to these. Let me find them. I think I just call them computer. Yeah, these are very similar. I thought that they were the same for a second. think I like these being not on the same chain. I forgot about the fucking hentai moan. I gotta have some lasers. Ooh, wait, actually, maybe like on top. Wait, okay, either. Ooh, I actually like it on top of the scenario. It seems to be side change. I'm Sean Connery. Ooh, it's actually quite nice on top of that. Yeah, as a layer on top of that, that's fucking clean. Just delete all this so I can... Okay, these two sections sound so fucking different. How do I make them... I guess it's a demo track, so each section doesn't fully need to, like, go into the next, but... Okay, I'm getting rid of the hentai moan. Why can't... Sometimes my scroll wheel fucking just stops working. It's weird. I might need a new mouse at some point. Wait, a little switch up here. What are these called again? These are digital. Okay, so let's get some more of those. Try and layer that over it. Have it route to the same. Same Z. This is for demo, not a full track people listen to. Yeah. That is very true. I haven't checked in a while if there's any more feedback. I don't think there is. No. No more feedback. Feedback is over. I'm tired. Using different pitch ones on tonal stuff. Different, like on the actually I kind of like just being the first hit. I feel like I should add a bit of verb on this. A little bit of Phineas and verb. Pitch stuff like 24. I mean, I do. A big part of my sound is it's just like heavily pitching shit randomly. So yeah, I love pitching around weird shit on stretch mode. Well, I haven't really experimented much with that. Usually, if I do crazy shifts like that, it's frequent shifting, not pitch shifting. Since you use the pitch knob instead of the one next to the level knob. I've used both depending on what I need. I don't actually work in audio that much. Most of the time I work it with it in like VSTs and shit. I should be working in audio more, cause it just changes how you work with shit. Ooh. I'm gonna do like a mini build up to this, I think. I think that'd be nice. Let's see. Might do some of these like drop background fills in the. I need to make it separate because this is used in the drop. Sure that works. And just go my screenshot. That's all. Yeah, I messed with that a couple times, but yeah. Yeah, this guy's well, that's begging to be used in a build. Wait, you got bell loops? Okay, clap. Where did kick clap at? Oh, there it is. You're very true. Not that much. Sure. All right, great. Let's get a motherfucking ride. Actually louder, a little bit of verb. what's a cool pre-dub vocal? We gotta use Funny Man. Funny Man.
Want some fucking tea and crumpets with that?
All right, I'll just do this pre-drop then. I'll process it a little bit though. Put a little bit of hyperchords on it. Beautiful. Alright, and then what do I end this song on? I need a cool sample to like end it off. Cool swag sample. Actually, I don't want a bass. I want like an effect thing. Maybe we use one of the vintage ones. Wait, why? What the? What happened to the? Why? Why is it so tiny? What? If I stretch and resample, it's probably fun. There we go. that has happened to me with a couple samples before, mainly with the. I remember Kyo's old sample pack had that issue a lot. Like the old Slice sample. Or am I kind of want to end with my tag. Of course, the tag won't be in the sample pack, but I think that's allowed. Let me add the tag rack. Volcanic's fucking great. I've been trying to. I did film it a while back. Whenever I finished editing it, which is like every sound design technique I have. I think I still have the project file I did. Ooh, yeah, that plugin's great. I should use it more. I haven't touched it in a while. All right, and then give me like a big impact. General fix. That works. I think this is pretty. Would you say this is good as is? Wait, no, I don't. Wait. I'm gonna work on this vocal a little bit. I might just need a little boost. Actually, I might just need a little high end boost. Oh yeah, it has a lot of high end. Actually, it has kind of a harsh high end. Let me smooth that out a tiny bit. More. This has become also my new way of doing fills. It's just I take a bunch of snare samples and just like put them in a row. It's really fun. You need to be way louder, my guy. Not that much. Like, it takes 2 seconds and it's really fun, so yeah, I'm up. Yeah, I might end the stream off with actually showing that project file. Let me first export this. Yeah, I want to showcase like the every sound design technique because I think I want to redo it because like I've learned a lot more sound design techniques since I last did that. The Real Madman demo track 0 Lav. I typed Cyril Lart by accident. Cyril Lav 2026 real and true. Though the every sound design technique is the very like basics. Well, it's a little bit of the basics and a little bit of the more. Here's the thing: I don't know what is considered advanced because like when you do a certain thing over and over again, you kind of like forget. Yo, what's good? I'm also keep the queue open if anyone else wants to submit while I'm doing this. And I'm not sure how much energy I have for the rest of the day, so we'll see. All right, save changes. Yes. Did I do it this year or was it last year? Oh yeah, I did it February this year. I don't really do song requests. It's more like feedback for stuff you've worked on. Yo, thank you for follow. Are you Kid Leroy? Kid Leroy alt go crazy. Oh, I'm missing some of the samples. All right. Yeah, this is basically from the very basics to okay. Some of the shit is missing, but yeah, this is the very like because there's the thing you can kind of like process afterwards. This is just showing how to get the bass sounds. This is showing how to get. It's just basically just showing use ring mod. You don't need to do this. I just did this because I can. This is on the sample and hold. Usually I hold down shift and do this shit to get a weird LFO like that, and then you choose your sides on here if you want it to be like triplets. You can have that, boom, 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 and then you just put that ring mod. That's where you get some glitchy stuff, and then you can process that from there. This is the Spectrum, Spectral Classic. This is basically showing this is a random bass that you turn up 1 octave, and then you turn up the gate. That's to get those like really harsh, fucking weird shit. This is showing a different technique, which is more of the same, but you use a weird LFO. Which one did I use out of these? Fucking hell. Which one did I use? There we go. Also, this is a technique I learned for like if you just want to make a generator of glitches. You have a sample and hold that's automating the rate of another sample and hold. That way it gets like weird glitchy shit. I don't need to do the sample and hold shit, but it's just so I can hold down one note and get weird shit. And you can resample this and choose the best moments. I can also show some stuff in Harmer is really powerful. I just don't fully understand it. This is showing using Granulizer. This is just a random bleep sample I made. I should have to make that later. So it's not by itself. A frequency shifter. Resonator is really nice for atonal stuff to give it a little tonality. I'm at the grocery store. Yeah, I don't. Harmer does terrify me. But yeah, and then it's just distortion and a little bit of reverb and a little bit of EQ. But yeah, just messing around with. Fruity Granulizer is really fun. There's a spectral delay. The input is basically just the most basic shit. Spectral delay is one of my favorite plugins. You basically just turn the mix really high. You can either do 100 or like around 80. I really like Chatterbox and also what the fuck's it called? I'll recognize it by the icon. Scanner. Then you set the right really high. Put this on slow. Alright, take this mid side. It's so good. And basically, like the best way to get like cool shit like this is just experiment. Put a spectral delay. Put a frequency shifter. Put a fucking multiband delay. Try a motherfucking vocoder. Just experiment for hours until you get some really cool shit. Yeah, you can also I haven't really messed around with the edit shit. How do you do init? Because I also it's called like bubble down. Yeah, bubble down. Fuck with this one as well. You take that. All right. That's nice to it. Just format it a little bit, pitch shift that shit up. Beautiful shit, love that. Here is the classic thing. And this is the staircase. Bad example on it, but I think I made this to show three different types of staircase. This is the staircase. Also, the staircase is literally just an automation of anything. Let me just get that. Just automate this just to show it. You just take this and put it on stairs, and then you choose your amount of steps you want, and then boom, you got that. It's basically showing you can use that to automate pitch, frequency. Why is this? Oh, this is the ring mod. Never mind. You can use that on the ring mod. You can use that on the motherfucking. That's also pitch. Let me turn off the ring mod. Holy fuck. Don't know why I have two ones on the pitch, and then my favorite frequency shifter. Vital. Vital stretch modes are fucking crazy good. Random map is my favorite. You just automate it. So good. And all this is going through is a Vocodex. Honestly, just making some weird sound, putting Vocodex on like 15 dispersers is like, you're pretty much good to go. FM basic. I think this was just to show the basics of staircase on either the course pitch or the whatever the fuck. and then you FM it or PD. I'm never gonna call it PD. I'm always gonna call it FM. Basic glitch. Resampling. Taking a kick like this, and then resampling it. Stretching it out. Putting it on either mono is my favorite, but also speech is good. And also transient can sometimes be good. And then you like process that further. Then multiband delay. Multiband delay is a weird fucking plugin. I like it a lot because this is. You just fuck with the scale and linear phase. You can also change this so someone else can give you an interesting result. This is my ASMR. So, all you basically need is like choose which one you like here and mess with scale, and that's literally it. I usually don't do anything else with feedback. I mean, yeah. At least if you want to do stuff like this, I haven't actually done any. I don't even know what half this shit does, but yeah. Literally, all I do is go to linear phase, mess around with scale, and that's it. And then feedback if you want it. I don't even know what this last one is. I don't know what I was trying to show here. Oh, this was where I just showed every fucking plugin I used to make glitchy stuff. Not in this order or like this, but just like, yeah, use this frequency shifter. Use a ring mod, use a spectral delay, use a wormhole, which I really like. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what the fuck. I think it's a formant and frequency shifter. I don't actually fucking fully know what wormhole does, but it makes stuff sound cool. Yeah, glitch is really good for sequencer, glitchy stuff. Pitch monster can have interesting stuff. It's basically just a pitch shifter, but you can also do formant and other shit. Ultrafied audio, Spec Ops, Black Ops 2. Does weird, I think it's like spectral shit. Manipulator is also good. Vocodex. Buffer overdrive. Yeah. How to make fills usually? Well, that's the thing. I usually do. I will usually like make a long glitch chain of using any of the techniques here, and I will just like put them in. Like I've made a bunch of like samples for myself that are just like. Where I just put all the random effects on it. And one thing I also do sometimes, I haven't figured out exactly how to do it again. Let me just grab a random sample, does not matter what it is. Just like that. If you then like zoom in pretty heavily and then do, resample. Take this on none and then do this shit. You can get some cool stuff out of that. depends very much on the sample. Oh, true. I still have my favorite of fucking oh, I'm really gonna do this on stream again. Of Newtone. How do I do this again? I never use Newtone. I used it one time for that stream, and that's it. Do this.
Lift me up, me up.
Well, this is a new time. I want a new tone.
Lift me up.
I don't want to lift you up. Shut the fuck up. New tone. That's the one I want. I knew it.
Lift me up. Feel like I'm the only
I could do this for fucking hours. Get 3 skip. Wait, yeah, true. Let me get the fucking. Happy Bridge Man.
Come on, bruv. Come on.
Wasn't doing it.
Come on. Really, that's
I could do that shit for fucking hours. Yeah, I wanna actually try and like run a sort of like bass loop. I've only done this with vocals. No, I'm not gonna lift you up. We've talked about this. It's still funny. A bit more usable. Make it something with a lot of variety. There we go. Oops. That's generally cool. New strat, new tone. Also, free sustain. I mean, I guess you could like pull up Edison and then like record this into like a full thing. Just like Yeah, I meant like you can record that and then process this. See if you want to like, fucking. I don't know if you can do in front because maybe you can. I don't think you can though, because I think it's based on what's in Newtone. So let's say I put this through the fucking become base rack. Yeah, it is an effect, but I don't know if it's effect. Let me actually try. I haven't tried that yet.
Left me.
So like, let's say I put a I don't know beam, cause I don't think. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm wrong. But it doesn't. Okay. So if you put stuff after it, it does get affected. The Newtone does get affected by it. Okay. Oof. This is a free like effect sample pack right here.
I've just pissed everywhere. I've just.
Oh my god, you have the fucking. Let me get a picture in here.
Left me.
Pissed everywhere. We better move on.
Me went on a cow. I'm not hearing the auto tune at all. And it's on the max setting.
I've just pissed everywhere.
Let me put it. Let me put it to a key.
We better move on. I've just pissed everywhere.
Is it possible for possible for you to shoot your for you to is it possible for you to shut the fuck up for 10
It sounds like it has some of the. Wait, let me.
seconds? Is it possible for you to shut the fuck up for 10 seconds?
Wait, what?
Is it possible for you to shut the fuck up for 10 seconds?
Maybe. No, it should be after, right?
Is it possible for you to shut the fuck up for 10 seconds?
Yeah, now it's not.
Me up. Make me feel like. Left me.
Let me add a melodic vocal
Is it
instead of the
pos-
shit post.
Hey yo,
Look up.
I got him caught. Everybody turn it up. Got that from the.
I am sick.
I'm a loop.
Come on.
Kick it.
Okay, so it is on. Mommy? Okay. Fucking hell. I'm fucking losing it. I guess we can try this with the pad. It actually gives it a nice texture if you just sweep through it like this. Who's live? Haywire's live. Oh, they also have Feedback Friday. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back next Friday as usual. I want to bring back audio. I said audio combat. Fucking the sample flips at some point. But I'm gonna do this for a little bit longer, and then later we're gonna. What? Oh, it's forward. Is it forward slash raid? Ah, it's forward slash, not exclamation point. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys next Friday. I don't know if I'll stream anything. I might do some more Deadlock streams here and there. I'm having a lot of fun on Deadlock. Alright, bye-bye.